Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning, Yoshi-san. Can you see me?
Yes, I can hear you, but I can't. Okay.
You can see me now?
Yes,
Okay.
no problem.
Thank you. How was your morning?
It's so good, but outside is rain, and cold. But my room has a Japanese heating system, kotatsu. It's a very
Kotatsu is like a table. Is that right?
Yes, sitting low table and over the futon and inside there's a electric heating system. So it's a very fit for me. So my legs into the kotatsu and I lean the chair table. It's a good relaxing pose for me.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So today is going to be a good day for you. Is it? Is it cloudy or rainy?
Rain,
outside?
rain, outside.
It's raining outside. I see.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I also asked another student. He told me like it was rainy in his hometown right now. He lives in Kanazawa, somewhere in Kanazawa.
Kanazawa is very snowing. In the winter, very much snow region. So Monday, weather forecast says whole Japan has rain or snow. Northern part areas might be the snow.
Like in somewhere in Hokkaido,
Yes.
some areas.
Yes. You know much know about the Japanese geographies, so that you know the Hokkaido, Kyushu, our area, Kansai areas.
Well, those are like basic geography information about Japan. I don't know so many prefectures. You have 47 prefectures? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 47. I know some of them. I don't know much. So, yeah.
My prefecture is the Shiga prefecture, so the next to the
Shiga.
Kyoto.
Right. So yeah, you're a little bit close to Okayama.
Okayama is far away from my areas, so
Okay.
Okayama is more northern part. So
So how about Totori?
pardon?
Totori?
Tottori, yes, Tottori and Okayama is near prefecture, so.
Okay. I see. Anyway, thank you for sharing about the start of your day. I hope today is going to be a good day, even though it's cold.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go and open your lesson for today. Got lesson 21, misplacing things.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me something about this picture, then.
Okay. In this picture, I can see the part of intricate jigsaw puzzle. This puzzle color is almost blue, but I can see another color, for example, brown, green, white, yellow, red. So this jigsaw puzzle, one piece missing.
Yeah.
And bottom of whiteboard, I can see the bottom of whiteboard. It's a very standout. So this picture has many of implications. So one of my hobbies writing. So as a writer, I can imagine two stories of this jigsaw puzzle. One story is that one piece is missing forever. So I think that this is a very profound meaning about our life. So our life is not integrity. Something is missing always. It's a very literary interpretation. But there's a second story. It's a very mundane life story. So there is a owner. We can't see this picture, but there is an owner, and he has a big smile because his hand grabs the last piece. So because he's the struggle last several weeks to complete this jigsaw puzzle. That's
wow,
my imagination.
Very detailed. Thank you for your story. That's really interesting. Yeah, that can be a good part of the story. Thank you. The next part of our lesson will be exercise 2, the dialogue between person A and B. I will be A, you'll be B, and then let's switch.
Okay.
Okay. It just disappeared. I don't know how or why.
But I saw you were holding it just this morning, weren't you?
Yeah, right. That's why I can't understand what happened.
Have you checked the usual place?
Yes, I did. Not just the usual places, but also the unusual places. I even checked the car.
Well, after I finished doing the dishes, I'll help you to find it.
Thanks a lot. I'd appreciate it.
No problem. Hey, look what I found here.
Whoa, that's it. Where in the world did you find it?
It was under the carpet.
That's implausible. And finished. Okay, let's switch.
Okay, it just disappeared. I don't know how or why.
Oh, but I saw you were holding it just this morning, weren't you?
Yeah, right. That's why I can't understand what happened.
Have you checked the usual places?
Yes, I did. Not just usual place, but also the unusual place. I even checked the car.
Well, after I'm finished doing the dishes, I'll help you to find it.
Thanks a lot. I'd appreciate it.
No problem. Hey, look what I found here.
Wow, that's it. Where in the world did you find it?
It was under the carpet.
That's implausible.
Okay, thank you for reading. So, interesting. I don't know what was lost, but let's see. Later, we'll talk about it. Okay, any questions so far on the dialogue?
No questions, thank you.
Okay, let's proceed with exercise 3. We have some words and expressions, actually only 2. So, one by one, please read. Son?
Okay, implausible, so unbelievable. You know the almost one decade ago, Japan occurred a big earthquake. And after that earthquake, we get a monster tsunami. So the site of the tsunami was implausible. So I don't think it's a real world things. So it's like a Hollywood movie. That's all.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree with you. That was implausible indeed. No one expected that. It's going to be that big.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2.
Appreciate, to recognize the value, to be thankful. So after retirement, I'm starting doing the every house chores and take care of my grandchildren. So and I notice that. So it's household chores also hard work. It's not as easy as I thought. So recently I appreciate to my wife sincerely. So when I was working, I'm just doing the office work. So every house chores and grown up children, I leave everything to my wife. So and recently, sometimes my wife recall that that's very hard time errors. So and sometimes matter and grumble to me. So recently, I think it's a very important job to just hear my wife's matter and grumble.
Yeah, I heard, I think it's the same in my country too. Like, traditionally, men do not participate in the housework at all. They leave every single housework to their wives, including raising children. So I think most Asian families are like that.
Yeah, I think so.
But things are changing now. Like, there are many husbands who are willing to, how do you say, divide the house chores.
Yeah, I guess in Japan also the very good change for young generation. So, but about 2 or 3 decades ago, I traveled Cambodia. So
Cambodia?
Yes. The walking person is just women. So I just saw the bus windows scenery. So and almost mine is raising, so take a nap, and women is just busy things. So
Really?
Yeah, yes. But maybe also in Cambodia changed that kind of.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. Me too.
Okay. Thank you. Next part, we have the comprehension questions. Okay. Question number 1. What had been lost? What had been lost?
It's definitely the SIM card. So for example, the credit card or ID
credit card, ID
license
card.
Yeah.
Okay. Can be, yeah. But, yeah. Anyway, I am not sure why it ended up under the carpet.
Yes.
Did a dog hide that one?
I don't think so. The husband dropped the card unconsciously, and he kicked by chance, and carpet slide under the carpet. So it's very difficult to find out. So I think his job make a good job.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. Number 2, what do you think is the relationship of the speakers?
It's definitely the married couple. Wife and husband.
Okay. Because someone was washing the dishes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means they live in the same house together.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, how did the object get lost?
I already answered. So
yeah, you already said so.
Yeah.
Someone must have dropped and accidentally kicked it. And
Yes.
it was accidentally hidden under the carpet. Okay.
Definitely.
Number 4, this is for you. Do you often lose things and why?
you know I'm pretty getting old, so recently for my age, I'm easy to forget. It's not things. It's many times I can't recall person name. So, and other things, I have three main items. So the wristwatch, assembly key, cell phone.
Yes.
It's, I don't want to wear my wristwatch in my house. And I have some basket for setting wristwatch or cell phone also and assembly key. But sometimes I return back to my house and go to the sink. So, but I unconsciously put the sink or other place, my cell phone and assembly key. So that's why it's easy to forget it.
Okay. Yeah. You should put them in positions or locations that you could easily remember, or like something that you see every day.
Yes. It's not so become serious problem. So the I can't find fit basket inside basket, small basket, and maybe the washing thing or toilet or sometimes I direct to my room, so the on my desk. So,
Wait, do you always ask your wife whenever you need to find something?
First of all, I make effort find myself. So it's a secret to my wife. But sometimes I can't find. And finally, I ask to my wife. But most of the time, my wife also don't know.
I see. Usually that's the case. So I live with my parents right now, and whenever I need to look for something, I try to find it myself, but I always end up asking my mother because I don't know where it is. So my mother always feels annoyed with me. Because every time we need something, we always ask her where it is. Yeah. She said we're like strangers. Are you strangers in this house? You don't know where to look for it. She feels angry.
Do you lost your cell phone in your house?
Do I? Sometimes I misplace my cell phone. So what I do is I call the phone from the telephone.
Me too.
So, yeah. It's the most efficient way to find it. As long as the phone is not in silent mode, you can definitely find it.
I do the same ways. So I found the cell phone. Recently, there's a small gadget. So the ringing the some items, ring the numbers. So it's we can call the some numbers. So it's make a sound. So it's easy to find it. I don't use that items. Maybe it's a little expensive. So yeah.
Yes. I agree. Okay. Thank you. Next, number 5. What is the most important thing that you lost, and how did it get lost? Was there?
So far, I lost my return back to Japan's air ticket in Canada. So I thought it's not lost. Maybe it's stolen because
It was stolen?
yes, and at that time we use very cheap accommodation. So some use hostel. So we reach very early time for that youth hostel. So we leave our travel suits or travel baggage to that youth hostel. So the youth hostels safety devices not perfect. So they just put some rooms for our baggage. So maybe at that time, we sightseeing that cities. So then we come back to my hotel. So then I checked my baggage. So I noticed stolen, maybe stolen air ticket. So
Wow.
it's become the most big problem so far.
If that's the case, then nowadays air tickets cannot be stolen anymore because we have online tickets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if your smartphone is lost, it's a big problem.
Maybe. So at that time, we have so much not convenient system.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and we checked my travel agency, and travel agency have a record and fax to that airport company. So this lot of the procedure for the publish that air ticket. So I can't take my schedule airjet. So maybe the 2 days we sleep in the Vancouver's airport bench.
Wow, that was really a horrible experience. Maybe.
Yeah. It's and from here, it's a very good memory. So it's a very
now that you remember, now that you look back on it, you feel like it's a precious memory. But that time, you feel like it's a really bad situation.
Yes,
right?
At that time it's a terrible situation. But from now, so when we talk about Canada, so with my wife, so it's not recall clearly. So Canada is a very beautiful scenery. So that's we clearly recall that travel.
Was it you and your wife?
Yes, well, most of the time I bring my wife. So
okay.
Travel.
Well, what is the best part of your travel in Canada? The best part.
Best parts. So 3 times I visit Canada. So
3 times.
Most
Okay.
impressive travel is Prince Edward Island. You know the
Prince Edward Island. Is it on the east?
yes.
part?
It's a famous story is Green Gables. So
okay.
Montgomery so writes that famous story. So we visit.
Anne of Green Gables?
Yes, Anne of Green Gables. So it's so much beautiful, pretty island.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for sharing that one with me. Who likes it? Yeah. Okay. That's it for today.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yoshi-san, please take care. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.
You too. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.